November continues to see record-breaking real estate trends in Vero Beach. Stick around to hear about that and other events and happenings in Vero. This is your December Market Report. The holidays are here and Vero Beach has been busy, from boat shows, live music events, art in the park, Saturday morning farmers markets on Ocean Drive. There is just no lack of activities, and this is during our off season. Now, December moves in and we have our Christmas parades on Ocean Drive, our boat parade between the two bridges, jungle lights at McKee Botanical Gardens, Christmas plays, the ballet, and so on. Needless to say, Vero Beach is a busy town for the holidays for those who live here. But how hard is it to become a Vero Beach resident? What do you need to know about our market so you can spend more time in Vero enjoying all of these events? Well, let me tell you, Vero Beach remains one of Florida's most secure real estate investments. When you're considering buying in Florida, it's important to understand that Vero Beach is not like other towns in the state. Our market is smaller, supply is limited, and our numbers don't swing wildly the way you might see in larger metro areas. And that stability is exactly what makes Vero Beach a safer, more predictable place to buy. But here's what every buyer wants to know. Should I wait? Wait for more inventory, wait for lower rates, wait for prices to drop? While those questions are understandable, the reality is simple. While some buyers are waiting, others are buying, and the latest market data will answer your questions more clear. Number one, new inventory is not rising, it's actually shrinking. This is typically the time of year when listings come on the market. With the winter season just weeks away, sellers are usually preparing for increased buyer activity. But this year, that increase isn't happening. New inventory is down 12% compared to 2 years ago, and it's down 20% from this time last year. For buyers, that means fewer options and more competition. This tightening supply is what keeps Vero Beach leaning towards a seller's market, even as other parts of Florida and the country soften. But the news says inventory's up everywhere. And as I always say, real estate is local, and Vero Beach continues to follow its own path. We currently have only 1,380 properties for sale in all of Vero Beach. That number is down 1.8% from last year. So despite national headlines about rising inventory, Vero Beach is moving in the opposite direction, and that's a key signal of long-term market strength. And because of that, buyer activity has been surging when we least expect it. Here's where things really get interesting. While some buyers hesitate, others are stepping in aggressively, and the numbers prove it. Last month, you may remember I mentioned that October set new records for homes going under contract. Well, November shattered those numbers. Pendings jumped 147% year over year, and November recorded the highest number of properties going under contract in the last 2 years. In other words, the serious buyers are no longer waiting. So let's answer the big three questions. Number one, should I wait for more inventory? Well, inventory is decreasing, not increasing. New listings are down even more sharply. Waiting for more options later is not aligning with what the market's actually delivering. Number two, should I wait for interest rates to come down? And you can, but how much lower do you realistically believe they'll go? The Fed is expected to make one final rate cut on the 10th of December, but mortgage markets have already priced most of that in. Any drop in the mortgage rates may be modest at best. And number three, should I wait for prices to drop? Prices in Vero Beach have been remarkably steady for the last 2 years. The median sale price in 2023 was $414,000, and the median sale price in 2025, 2 years later, was $410,000. That's a tiny decline of 0.05% per year, which is basically flat. If you're waiting to save money, the numbers show that waiting hasn't put buyers in a better position. Let's close this out by saying, yes, the numbers may feel discouraging if you're hoping to get a big shift in your favor, but here's the real takeaway. Vero Beach is stable, secure, and consistently in demand. Our prices aren't dropping, our inventory isn't ballooning, our buyer activity is extremely strong, and we avoided the overbuilding and oversupplying that other Florida markets experienced. All of this reinforces one truth. Vero Beach remains one of the most reliable real estate markets in Florida, and getting in now is still a smart long-term investment. If you have any questions about Vero Beach, about a particular neighborhood or a specific property, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm Tripp Hernandez with Dale Sorensen Real Estate in Vero Beach, Florida. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays and have a great December.